Many people think Europeans brought light, civilizations, writing, hygiene, and gave Africa hospitals. But let me tell you the truth, they brought none of that. By the time they came, Europe itself was drowning in filth. They were living like savages, slaughtering humanity. There was no personal or basic hygiene. People did not wash their hands regularly. Trash piled up in the streets. Open sewers ran through their cities. People threw poop out of their windows, straight onto the roads. Animals wandered everywhere, leaving waste behind. Food was unsanitary. People ate rotten meat and drank dirty water. They pooped in the same rivers they drank from. They had no medical knowledge. And that is why high heels were invented, not for fashion, but to avoid stepping in human waste. Yes, poop. And that is why perfumes also were created to mask the stench of unwashed bodies. People had to carry umbrellas because at any moment someone above might dump a bucket of poop into the street. They used urine to bleach clothes and even believed it would whiten their teeth. Many couldn't afford toothbrushes, so and they chewed salary to clean their mouths. This was Europe. Now, let's talk about Africa during this time. Africa had light, Africa had knowledge, Africa had libraries. In Timbuktu, in Mali, there were universities filled with scholars and books. The Mali Empire was so rich and advanced that Mansa Musa pilgrimage to Mecca shook the global economy. The Songhai Empire was a hub of trade and learning. Ethiopia stood strong against invaders. Egypt and Nubia built pyramids, medicine, and mathematics. The great Zimbabwe built stone cities that still stand today. Our mud houses were advanced technology, designed to protect against both heat and cold long before modern engineering. Africa was not poor. Africa was not in darkness. Africa was thriving. And what did Europeans bring to us then? Guns, the Bible, and diseases. They brought smallpox, measles, influenza, tuberculosis, and typhus, and many more other diseases. They brought the tools of conquest and lies of civilization. 14 white men said